Great to see you all, and there are a lot of you. We have a formula that we take all your registration numbers, and then we do a discounting, a kind of a netting down to figure out how many people are going to be here. You broke our formula today. You really broke our formula. I'm crossing our fingers we can have enough food for everybody. And that point too, coffee might be getting low. I think we're going to get some more coffee brought in the next break. But so thank you so much for all coming today. And I will drive here. Yeah, so a word from our sponsor, and the sponsor is you folks. It's our 55th year. I'm just going to take 20 seconds. We reflect on that. And when you reflect on it, you say, well, why are we doing this 55-year thing? And really, this has been a message. You're probably seeing it a little bit. It's always for you. And really, that's what it's all about. Our company has been shaped by all of you. It goes into the way we do our support. It goes into the way we keep parts inventories. It drives our CFO crazy. Goes into the way that we build reliability into our products and long life. And even goes into the way that we manage the company. We manage the company very conservatively. We want to be around for decades, so that means we have hardly any debt. So those are all the things that you folks have made us be. And so I just want to thank you for that. So I'll start that. Thank you very much. Okay. So yes, the AUI, just a review. You might have seen this type of information before in the past, but we wanted to come up with something that addresses all of our transmitters, new, old, keep it familiar, easy to use. And but as you know, you've all noticed that we've had some challenges, and it's turned out to be a very big effort. And we've had, I think, to count, we've got about 40 person years deployed on this. We have a team of about 10 software people working on this constantly. It's just been a big job for us to take new technology and squeeze it back into older technology, 10-year-old, 15-year-old processor designs. And also, you've heard us say this before, Flash was pretty darn efficient at doing things, so it's harder when we moved to HTML to do that. This is, I asked my friends at ChatGPT to say, what's our software development team look like? They got the count right, I think. That's about 10 of them, and maybe there is a little bit of truth in that kind of frenzied kind of look that they have. And I know you folks have felt this way. Any day now, you keep hearing it from us. We were here last year, any day now. But, we're there. We're starting to be there. So in my pocket, I have the first piece. This is an SSD with GV 6.0 on it. We'll talk about that a little bit more here. So it is coming into reality. We have a whole AUI session this afternoon, so I won't walk you through the AUI and all the instrumentation piece of it, and our Justin Jameson is going to lead that session. I'll be there as well too, if you have feedback. We're also going to be showing the AUI live on the booth. We have it running in our factory on a GV5 that's being piped into a fake, you know how to catch us on these things, a fake GV30 on the floor. We also have an HD demo that's running the GV AUI. We have a VS running the AUI, and we have a VX running an AUI. So there's lots of opportunity to walk around the booth and see it there. The upgrade path, so I'm speaking specifically about the GV series because that's the first rollout. We're going to put this on SSD only. Our feeling is that compact flash, if anybody was to have that, it's just really a backward step if we were to move forward with the new AUI on that. And we want to make this the best experience possible for you, so we don't want you to be off air long. We want to make sure you have a backup capability if something was to go strange as you're installing it. So we're asking that you buy a SSD. We'll pre-program it. You pull out your controller, save your settings, put the new SSD in place, and get back on air as fast as you can. And there's always those asterisks, right, of this new AUI. We're rolling out 2 versions of it. The one that I have in my hand is going to be for GVs that were purchased in 2021 and a half. The ones before then use a little bit different controller, so we have to do a separate build for that, and that'll be coming. And then I guess the mice type asterisk piece is that the site control isn't in this first release, and the EQ instrumentation isn't in this first release. But other than that, there's also a lot of work going on the VS beginning, and that's the tough one with the ARM5 processor. We've done refactoring of the code. We're going to do more refactoring of the code to make it fit. But partly the good news is the VS release, when it moves forward, it draws upon all the HD work that we've put in the GV. And in fact, we've put so much effort into this, everything starts to kind of connect like puzzle pieces. So our NV Lite, a lot like a GV, but it has the brain that's similar to a VS. Our NX controller similar to a GV, so we get to leverage that. NX low power, more a brain like an NV Lite or a VS. Once again, we get to leverage that work, and the NV is more like our GV. So we're moving forward with that. I'm going to give away 5 copies of the 6.0. So if you need site control, don't ask for one. But what we'll do is you can find me or find Elaine Jones at the back of the hall, and give her your business card, or write your name on a card or something like that. And then there's still a little bit of the release notes need to be prepared, and I guess a little bit of final QA, and then we'll get these shipped out to you shortly once we have your names. I think that's it. That wasn't supposed to be there. Okay, I'm going to hand this over to Justin Jameson, and he's going to give you a very brief product update. So thank you very much.